Hello. Hey, I'm just going to add a couple videos to the back of this. Short videos for the update of our backyard, the basketball court, and the caboose. And I remember why I waited a year to do any more projects around here, because it's a pain in the butt. First off, my wife, an 8-year-old son, he has always got stuff going on, so they're gone all the time. After school, they got parties today, they've had practice all week, so I'm kind of stuck here all day long while these guys are working. And it gets kind of old because I really can't go out in the yard and do anything because there's 10 guys back there working. So it is what it is. But like I say, I do remember why I wasn't in any hurry to do anything else around here. But with that, the guys are doing a real good job. We kind of did it maybe a little out of sequence. Like I said before, we had problems with we thought we had an inspection coming, so we didn't want to build anything with a roof. So we built the basketball court first, which is a big concrete pad. Well, that concrete pad is right at the lead in to the backyard. So they go across that concrete, that new virgin concrete, and they drag stuff across it. And I'm going out there every day saying, man, you guys got to fix this. You got to fix this. But I mean, there's really no other way. They could be a little more careful, I guess, but just the way we did it, they got to cross over it. So live and learn. My next basketball court I build, I'll make sure that I don't do it until everything else is done on the other side of it. But so he's going to be done by the 23rd. Like I say, I still got to get some paint. I'll throw some clips up right after this. I got to be quick because I can't. I sat there for 3 hours a day on my iMac trying to figure out how to edit and stuff, and I'm back here with my iPhone. So this is pretty cool. I bought this. Me and my son are going to start it after New Year's. It's a wooden machine gun. I haven't even opened it yet. You got to build it. It's like $40. It shoots some kind of projectiles. We'll find out after I open the box, and if I ever get it put together. That's 1,000 pieces. That's probably about 800 pieces more than my attention span, but we'll work on it and see what happens. So yeah, man, I learned something on those little pictures you put on the front of your videos. If you put something really cool, like a girl in a bikini, or in my case, a big dump truck in front of your house, you have a whole lot more people clicking on your videos. They probably don't watch much, but if you see me just putting up a bunch of trucks on my little tiles for the video, you'll know why. Just an experiment. Well, y'all take care. And I got like 4 videos deep, and oh man, I'm off a day on every video. I'm off one day, date-wise. I'm consistent. 4 days in a row, I'm behind a day. And like I said in that one video, my contractor, they all stop at 5. He'll talk to me probably 5:30, maybe 5:45, and by then it's getting dark in the evening. And they get here about 7:15, 7:30 in the morning. And I used to walk the dog every morning at 6 o'clock, and it's pitch dark at 6 a.m. now. So I just kind of shoot out in the morning, get a little documentation on what went on, and then put it up here. If you got any questions or any suggestions, just let me know. But yeah, we had our fire inspection. I had the little 3-pound fire extinguisher, which they told me was not good for house. I need to take it out to my car. They weren't rude, but it was just funny. They were just so matter of fact. You need to take that out to your car. And I got a 10-pound fire extinguisher now, so I'm good there. I need 5 smoke detectors, which I just totally spaced off. I'm anal about smoke detectors, and I just don't know why. I'm living in a concrete building, but there's plenty of plastics and wood that could burn, and you don't want that going undetected. So I got 5. They wanted $30. Somebody came by after the fire inspection and offered $30 for each smoke detector. And I said, nah, it sounds a little high. I'll shop around. Well, I got 6 of them coming for $50 from Amazon. So hopefully they'll come here in a couple days. We had our gas tank inside of a closed cabinet, and they said, you can't do that. So I'm gonna take the doors off the cabinet, and I think I'll be fine there. So as soon as I get the smoke detectors up, these are just stick-on smoke detectors. I'm just gonna stick them on the wall, call them back by, and have them do their inspection, sign off that it's okay to live in this house, and we'll move on to the next step as far as getting all our paperwork squared away. Appreciate it, and you guys take care. Thank you. Bye. Well, hello from Binicawan, Bagak, Philippines. It is Tuesday, the 16th of December. I didn't really get a video yesterday, and I don't know if this one's even going to come out. It's getting kind of dark. I'll just show you a little progress on what's been going on. So, basketball court has been poured, nice and level. I wanted it smooth, but I wanted it really smooth because my son will come out here and do his karate, his katas, and he can't do it in the driveway right now because it's so rough. But it's got some texture to it. He did point out that you don't want it too smooth because rainy season, you're not going to be able to really walk on it or play because any water you're going to slip on it. Because a lot of people use just their flip-flops. So we went with a little rougher, which will work. And then they built up the wall. Like I said, we're going to have a rock in there between the concrete and the wall. And they are working on finishing up the wall today. So, and they're going to put the basketball post and the basketball goal right over there. And then we're also working on the caboo. And it may just be too dark to see very much of it, but they got all the posts in. I'll back up here and see if I can show. It's got a little different kind of roof on it. I think he called it modern. I don't even know if you can see it. So this side here has a 1 meter overhang from this side. And I can tell that this is not going to work out very well, but I'll keep going. And they got to put the block down, put dirt in here, leveled off, put concrete, and then where that kitchen's at, all that's coming out. The roof's coming out, the deck's coming out, or the counter's coming out. So it will be from right here down, be gone. And then we'll have a countertop here where she can cook. It's kind of around the corner. She shouldn't have problems with wind. We're going to put a little window up here for ventilation. It's a 2 foot by 1 foot, just a little pop-out window she can open up. And then right over here, we are going to have a sink and then she'll have a little additional area to prep. So that's what they've gotten done the last couple of days. It's moving right along, and probably no sense making this any longer than it needs to be because it is pretty much dark. So y'all take care. I'll put about 2 days together, so this will be leading into, maybe I'll get it tomorrow and take a video where everybody can actually see what's going on. Take care, bye. Well, good morning from Binacawan, Bagac, Philippines. It is Thursday, 18th, we'll call it. So I popped out here early this morning. You can probably hear the generator running in the background. Something I didn't get into before is our solar system inverter is in the repair shop. So with Christmas coming up and New Year's, which are big holidays here in the Philippines, I'll probably have to rely on my generator a lot whenever there's a brownout. So it's been gone for about a week now, the inverter. This is our first brownout today. So just go around the yard real quick. They got the quart all poured. It's all carrying out. Hopefully it'll become a little more consistent in color. There's a big difference between concrete work in the United States and concrete work in at least this part of the Philippines. This is my second different contractor to do concrete work, and they come out pretty much the same, which is rough, but it is what it is. It's a basketball court. So this is the drain they put in. That's real nice. Put a grate across the top here so nobody steps in there and breaks an ankle, and it'll allow plenty of water flow to drain back here. And then yesterday they worked more on the roof. They're supposed to be finishing it today, but no power, no welder, and I'm not running my generator for construction purposes. It's emergencies. Emergency use only. So I don't know what they're going to do today. If they got plenty of water. They have, more block work to do. They got to put dirt in here. Here's would be the cooking area. My wife requested that they put the countertop a little lower because we got a deep sink, and whenever the countertop's too high, she has a hard time, cleaning and working out of the deep sink. So we asked them to put it a little lower. I asked 2 inches. I'm thinking they put it like 5 inches. I mean, you have to get on your knees if that's going to be the middle of a 3-inch thick counter. But we will see how it works out. I'll definitely bring it up to them if that's going to be the middle where the counter's at, that's not going to work. It's got to come up about at least 2. That's way low. So, I mean, that's comes in the middle of my thigh. A little low. So we'll get that fixed. All this is coming out. This whole countertop is coming out. This is coming out. The roof's coming off today. And then like this area in here will be our cooking area, probably underneath the window. There'll be a window right there. 2 feet by 1 foot, just something to crack open. Get a little ventilation if you need it. And then this will be the cook area, I guess prep area. She'll have her sink over here, so a little more prep area over here. So she should have enough area. And then we can put a table over here if she needs more room, or some kind of a cabinet or something. Just not quite this as big as this one here, because you know this is all going to be opened up. So then they're going to put a hardy board roof on top of the CR. Then so like I say, I don't know how much work we'll be able to get done today because of no power. And the only way I can tell if power comes back on is I got to turn the lights on the caboo. I got the little Christmas lights, and when I see them flashing, I know I got power, because that goes straight to line power, all this area back here. Because right now I have, because I got the solar system, I got to turn the whole solar system off in order to turn the generator on, the way our solar system's wired. I know there's some guys that have their solar system wired where all you have to do is do the transfer switch and fire up the generator, but ours is not wired like that. So we will see. The days are shorter here. So coming up on the beginning of the winter, so at 6 o'clock, it's still pretty much dark. And at about 5:45, it's pretty dark. Maybe too dark to record, but I'll try to get something together today. I did record them the other night. I'll put them all together. So I gotta hurry so I don't go over my 15 minutes total. So y'all take care.